fresh and clean. I spent the whole day yesterday getting things dialed and getting things cleaned up so I could go into 2025 with a fresh perspective, a fresh office. Everything's clean and ready to go. Well, that's an important way for me to get things going so that I can...
Sorry, are you still using this?
I was gonna actually ask you, what do you think of my shot? It looks great everywhere. I feel the space feels good.
It's fine. Like the light is, it's a bit 2018.
Really?
You've moved on to the little LED light mat thing. I get that.
Yeah, it's thinner than the dome, so it doesn't block my art on the wall.
I get that. Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. I thought you would have maybe stepped it up. It's been like, what, 6 years?
I mean, I'm open to stepping it up. What would that include? What would that entail? They are legitimately very heavy. I've got 3 brand new lights in my truck, actually.
Don't tell me it's like the new 1200 or...
Yeah. They've been in my truck bed for 3 months now. It's just too heavy. I can't carry it in by myself.
Can't, Peter.
What? In 2017, I set up my very first YouTube studio in the spare bedroom of my home. Now, since that time, the setup has remained mostly the same. Key light, boom mic, not much else. It's dialed. That is, until Maddie showed up.
Sacrifice my clothes.
How's the shirt going?
I think you owe me a new shirt.
This is sponsored by Artlist, so
That's perfect.
yeah, I'll use some of that money and I'll buy you a shirt.
50-50?
That's why we distress the shirt with paint and smears so that when dirt like it just looks good. It's part of the look, and then like you're actually stoked to get it more dirty. So more dirt is better, yeah.
That's the difference between me and Peter. Right there. That sums it up.
This has nothing to do with your lighting, but there's cobwebs all over your microphone lighting. Do you even make videos?
Hey. That's pretty bad, I'm not gonna lie.
That's pretty bad.
I've never seen, I would get rid of those if Hey, this is the first time I'm seeing that. Now, before we get started, we're gonna need a couple items.
I've actually never been here either.
And for this, we're going to the big boy store.
Ladies first.
No,
This shop is specifically for grip equipment. C-stands, sandbags, silks. What the heck is that? Floppies, 4x4s, tape, all the things you need to make films. Monstrous. Dude, you won't be able to see any art in my office.
But it'll make your face look better. Before diffusion,
Yep.
with diffusion.
That does look way better. That does look way better, I won't lie. I'll take that. So we're headed in, and Maddie's gonna spend a bunch of my money to get my setup dialed. You just put that in a grip head. I guess we need grip heads. So are these called duck clamps? Ooh, gloves are fun, dude. This I could get down with 1000% taking that. I already have one of these. What the heck is this? I don't need this. Are you just spending all my money right now?
Yeah.
Couldn't decide, so I'll just take them all. Come on. I don't know what these are. What are these? Oh, we did it.
Coffee?
That sounds so good right now. It's a mess.
that's a lot of stuff.
It's a lot of stuff.
I was thinking we should turn your table. Angle should maybe be more like that way.
Oh, okay. So you get like the whole.
It's kind of like your first office.
Yeah.
You know, the little gear closet in the back?
I do. I love
Bring that back.
All right, this desk is super heavy. It's very special, so we're gonna move the desk, set the angle, set where we want it, get things in position, and then we'll start mixing stuff all around it, spicing it.
Seeing a theme of heavy things being lifted this day, so
It's
starting to be a little suspicious.
It's a bit of an issue. Yeah. Now, while we unbox all of these lights, and while Maddie unboxes all of these lights, I'm gonna pay for the shirt that I ruined of his and all of the things we just bought. So Maddie, here you go, bud. You can do the honors.
Thank you.
And I'm gonna tell our friends here about Artlist. So if you make videos online and you need a plethora of creative assets, I'm talking sound effects, music, video clips, they even have LUTs now. So if you wanna color grade your footage, you can do that too, that's crazy. Stems, obviously my favorite, where you can pick and isolate certain parts of a song so that you can get exactly what you just want the drums or you just like the bass line.
Are you sure you trust me with this? This thing's pretty sharp.
The last time I gave you a knife, dude, you bled everywhere.
That's what I mean. I'm just
Yeah, I got a first aid kit in the back.
Okay, perfect.
Yeah, you're good. The music search has been nicely dialed as well. Like you can type in locations, a movie, anything that pops into your mind that might help you depict what it is you're feeling so you can get exactly what you're feeling in your piece. Voiceovers, plugins, footage, VFX.
This is what you've been keeping in your truck for 3 months.
Oh my gosh, dude, that's huge. And they've got subscriptions for any type of creator that you are. So if you just want the music and sound effects, $10 a month. If you want the footage and templates, that's the pro plan. That starts at $29 a month. Then you've got the Artlist Max. I feel like Kirk's gonna have fun with that one. That's everything. That's $39 a month. But you can save 10% off right now with the holiday sale and get 10% off the Max plan. In addition to the 2 months free if you use the link in the description below. So you can save a little bit of money. Get everything you need, get everything you want. I think the nice thing about this entire platform, because I feel like Artlist is a platform in and of itself now, is that it continues to evolve and be updated. It's not just the same old assets that you've paid for that aren't being updated, nothing's being innovated. They're constantly adding to the library, to the catalog, to the features, to things that help you make sick videos. Maddie, do you use Artlist?
I mean, I made videos like a year ago, so back then I did for sure.
Well, if you decide to come back and make videos, you should use the link in my description and sign up for Artlist. Okay, link in description. Thank you to Artlist for sponsoring this video and paying for this haul of tape. Oh, my shirt. No. Again? Bro, what in the heck? This thing is huge.
Oh, this is the 600. You have the
Bro, this is massive.
Oh, this is the 1200X.
That's been in my truck
Yeah,
for
this is
3 months. Yeah.
Doesn't even go on a normal C-stand.
We're not going to use that for videos, though, are we?
What are you?
Isn't that overkill?
What? There's no overkill.
Honestly, I feel like I should have bought more tape. I wanted that whole tape wall. I want my own tape wall. This is such a beautiful color, too. I cannot wait to use that one.
Honestly, I'm not surprised you're unboxing tape and I'm setting up all the lights over.
On brand. Red is nice, and then this obviously I will plaster all over my Ziploc bags when I bring film through the airport. This tape is only sticky on the outsides, so you can tape cables down and you don't get sticky crap all over your cables. Oh my gosh, I'm sorry. Did I just like pull the Mac Pro tower out of this bag?
Cowboy, you gotta rope that thing.
Yo, I'm trying, dude. I'm all hat, no cattle.
Run full blast.
Okay, man. 1%. Ready? The sun just gone. The way the art on the wall
Yeah, the art looks great.
Yeah.
Neon sign is just.
Yeah, I'm liking this a lot better.
Do you think it's too soft?
It might need like a little more harshness. Yeah. The diffusion is a bit much. Now this is the fun part. Moving things here, moving things there. Basically trial and error. Light stands up, light stands down. Setting up this 4x4 floppy to be my new main source of diffusion. Firing the Aperture 600C2 directly into it, which bounces through the second phase of diffusion, lighting me evenly. Boxes everywhere, everything's a mess. Part of the fun, but also low-key stresses me out. But this right here, this is what it's all about. Two friends who equally love and share a passion, messing around, setting up lights, testing angles, having a time.
I mean, it's
the
gotta be
sauce.
complete because I'm exhausted.
I don't know if this
Remind me
is
to never do this again, Peter.
I don't know.
Never want to do this for you again. I'm exhausted.
Not my fault.
So what we're doing here is called a book light, essentially. We're just taking one light, bouncing it into this, and diffusing it. And then we essentially just end up using kind of all his practicals, this neon light for that kick. I still think we should do the tubes up here. And then we added this little light, so when we pop this on and off, it's motivated because, oh, there is a light in his little storage area that's coming down. It creates this really cool line, which just adds depth to the shot. This wasn't quite the original thing we were going for, right? But I think this looks nice. I think you still need to dial it in. I think you need a 24mm 1.4 on the main angle.
I like it. I like it better. I like the footprint better. I like this thing better. I like where all of the peripherals are plugged in. I like the stuff you can't see. It's more efficient.
That's the nice thing about aperture stuff is you set this up, take the app, done, and you're ready to go.
Yeah.
And if like light changed a little bit, maybe you have the blinds open, dial it in just a little bit,
Yeah.
done.
And then you also had this light, but we didn't end up using it.
Yeah, that would be for like a daylight scenario that's coming in, and then we would make this key light a little bit brighter here, which it would work except for the fact that we don't have enough light hitting that wall. We need more light on that wall to sell the effect.
Almost looks right.
It almost looks right.
Otherwise,
Guys, I did my best.
yeah, you did. And I appreciate it. Thank you, Maddie, for making my angle better. What do you guys think? Do we ask?
Every time I'm gonna be back here, I'm gonna be like, I think we can make it better.
do we
can make it
Do
better.
we dare ask what the audience thinks?
No, let's not ask them. Let's not
Just
even
stay out of these comments.
I think if anybody was here and they saw the space and saw how this is now set up, they'd be like, oh, this is way better.
Yeah.
I don't know. There's something about that little storage room that just brings me back to
Yeah.
your first videos. That
I gotta keep working on it. I know I cleaned it up at the beginning of this video, but there's still quite a bit of work that needs to be done. Thank you for helping me. And when are you coming back to YouTube?
As soon as you get me a new shirt.
I gotta rule that zone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll charge you for that too.
Yeah, that was from Maddie's office.
All right. Okay. Bye, guys.